Oh my god, I'm kicking myself right now because I just bought this pack right here. $29 for 50 shards of Juggernaut and the Deadamine from yesterday. Oh my god. Suggests that Juggernaut is going to be available sometime in the future from the Arena store. Also, Killmonger is going to be showing up along with Juggernaut, Ultimate Orb, Basic Orb, Premium Orb, Mega Orb, and Supply section of the store. Great. Mantis going to be available in the Blitz store. So let me explain what this is first. Data mine information is subject to change. It's not set in stone, but when the patch went live yesterday, there was information inside the code. And this is some of the things that the people pulled from the Reddit. A big shout out to them, not on the Reddit, but on the Discord channel. And I could have saved money, right? Is what it could have done. And then there's some other things that are also showing up in data mines, namely the Cyclops kit. If you've seen the screen art, also here on the App Store, you can see him right there, but he's also on the cover screen. So we've got a kit briefly of the Cyclops. Now, my understanding is that this is subject to change also. And more importantly, I want to talk about these elite orbs in this elite store. Now, it's kind of confusing. I do have to say that. I'm sponsored by BlueStacks. If you want to play on your PC, and also now it's available on Mac. I guess that just turned on. There was a new update, so the graphics look a lot better, but I am sponsored by them. It does help support this channel. Link is in the description, and I went through this and I looked at it. So basically, the question is do I buy these stars right here and upgrade the characters I want, or do I want to do the orbs? And for me right now, it looks like the orbs are a much better value. So check this out. Let's talk about converting a 3-star character into a 4-star character like Mordo. Or maybe this is one of your shield or one of your bounty hunters. Maybe your arena team. You want to convert something that you use every day from 3 stars to 4 stars. What does it cost as opposed to getting the orbs? Well, you would have to sacrifice a total of 10 guaranteed 4-star orbs to upgrade the one character you want from 3 to 4 stars. In my opinion, the orbs are a better deal. Then also, you could do one elite orb at 5 stars, one character guaranteed at 5 stars, to get that conversion from a 3 to a 4 star. So I do think there's going to be situations, and maybe as we get more and more duplicates, where we're not going to want to do the randomness. But it seems to me, for now, my initial interpretation of these orbs is that the random orbs have a much higher value, and I think it should be there than the guaranteed upgrades. Now, what the conversion rates are still to be seen, and I'm expecting a developer post coming out today explaining a little bit more about the elite red stars. Now, let's talk about Cyclops and the data mine. Again, I think this is still a work in progress. Yes, he was briefly in the game yesterday. Yes, there's artwork and so on, because yesterday it was really interesting. Like when I went into my roster and I dragged down to the very bottom, there were 2 extra characters that are not there now. If I look at it right now, I'm just going to see the 2 new characters that came out in the patch. The ones that we're going to be getting here coming up. You got Psylocke and Colossus, and of course I don't have Ultron unlocked yet, but yesterday there was also Phoenix and Cyclops. And of course, we're going to be getting American Chavez soon, which the data mine suggests that's going to be in about 2 weeks, and she's going to be released in Blitz as well. So what was the kit? And my understanding is that this is probably going to change anyways, so I don't want to put a lot of weight on this. Basic attack, apply disrupted. And disrupted is where they can't receive buff. So it's like buff immunity. Special, apply taunt to the 2 most injured enemies. Call 2 allies to attack the 2 most injured enemies, and then attack primary target for 350% damage. That seems really good. Think about Deadpool and his ability to attack the weakest unit. Boy, this is going to allow you to put taunt on the weakest heroes. That seems just outright amazing right there. Ultimate, attack all targets for 250% damage. Apply slow to each target for 2 turns. Slow in a turn-based game is an amazing ability. Think about Quake. Damage increased by 25% per charge, then lose charge, and then his passive is gain 15% damage on X-Men ally turn, gain 1 charge, max 5 charges. So if he's in an all X-Men team, he's going to have max 5 charges, and that's going to be happening quite a bit. Let's just talk about this for a little bit, because something that just kind of worries me, and I want to talk about America Chavez, and the reason why I like the America Chavez kit, and I don't really like this Force team synergy with the Apex, the X-Men team. I like being able to mix and match and build teams that I like. And I can think of 3 characters that are out right now that I really like. The Vision kit, which is good. He works on so many different teams. Miss Marvel with the Hero Brawlers. You have so many different Hero Brawlers that you could use. The American Chavez kit is going to help the Hero Brawlers. I like that idea very much. And then I also like the Minerva kit. Now, the Minerva kit, frankly, is just really strong, and she's just an outright good character. But the thing is that if you're playing in Territory Wars, there's this amazing Guardian Minerva team, which is Rocket and Star-Lord, along with Thanos and Minerva, and then some teams use Groot and other teams use Vision. And I just like that team came together from the community, but not from this preset, predetermined idea that was forced in by Foxnext. Foxnext says, X-Men team is coming out. We're going to get Colossus, Phoenix, and Psylocke. And you know what? This is going to be the best team in the arena. So be it. Wakandans are coming out. They're going to be the best raid team. But granted, you have to put so many orange max on that Wakandan team to get it to work. But I just like the idea of, give us strong characters or new characters that are different, kind of like this Chavez, and let us figure out the teams and the team composition. Like Ultron is really strong. Putting Ultron on certain teams seems to make it very good and even better than if you use the complete team compositions. I guess it's smart of them to do it that way from a marketing standpoint, saying, hey, you know what? That's great that you get a Phoenix for free, but Phoenix is really useless unless you get Colossus. And, the gate to Colossus is that he's very expensive and hard to find. I don't know if that's going to work out that way, but I'm actually kind of hoping that there will be a team with just Phoenix and Colossus, and then they protect each other and they taunt all the time, and then she dies and he's protecting her, and the other 3 characters are protected, and the other 3 characters can be, your Ultrons and your Minerva and your Magneto or your Nick Fury, whatever. You can make a team that way rather than being forced into using, Wolverine and Storm, or even Cyclops for that matter. I just kind of wish that we could do it ourselves and kind of experiment and figure out what the best team is going to be, rather than, here you go, Defenders, Shield, Brotherhood, you know what I'm talking about, Spider-Verse, so on and so on. But, here's this forced team synergy. I would prefer to have things a little bit more customizable, if you will. I'm not complaining. It's just I really like the idea of being able to do it on our own. Other than that, I'm really excited about the teams coming out. I hope you are too. I'm looking forward to having a blog post later on today to explain these elite. I may make a separate video on the elite orbs more specifically, because it is a little bit confusing and it's not really clear the way it works with these star systems. But like I said earlier in the video, the initial math that I did, it doesn't make sense to do the promotion credits unless you're just really set on getting one team and one character up and running, because you're sacrificing a lot of orbs to get it to where you want to. But we will see as that goes on. And then also be on the lookout for a official version of the Cyclops kit, rather than the data mine, because the data mine is subject to change. And be sure to look out for Killmonger, Juggernaut, and Mantis as they become available. All right, well, now it's time for the giveaway. Well, I really hope you liked this video today, because if you did, you are in luck. For every single person that likes this video, you will be getting for free in your account an 8-star Bucky with the good hair.
This is not a scam.
Yeah, so that's a Beyonce Jay-Z thing, right? All right, guys, thanks for watching and keep on gaming.